Well, Little League International provides us with a parameter by which we play the games. The pitch counts are dictated by them. It's for the good of the kids so that they don't hurt their arms at a young age. And it's something that Little League International studied greatly and to great extent with orthopedic surgeons and other doctors to make sure that the kids' arms aren't strained.
And probably the most important thing, though, even over form, is pitch counts. And so making sure that the kids are not throwing too much too often. And so I really encourage kids to only play on one team at a time and make sure they're not playing on multiple teams. Then also only to throw about probably never to pitch more than 8 or 9 months a year. The youth athlete, their body needs rest. And so it's much better if they're playing multiple sports so they can rest their throwing arm, or if they just take 3 or 4 months off over the winter time, which in Missouri usually you have to. That's usually the best way to preserve the health of young arms.
One coach is given a pitch count sheet. It's usually the visiting team, and they just track every pitch that the kid throws, whether it's fouled off or striker ball. And when they reach certain limits, that dictates certain numbers of days of rest that they need. I know they can pitch up to 20 every day, and then beyond that, it kind of is incremental up to a maximum based on their age.
For Little League Baseball, which generally is ages 9 to 12, for the older kids, the 11 and 12-year-olds, the guidelines are 85 pitches per game is maximum. And if you throw that much, then you need 4 days of rest. And I think that most of the time, if a kid has that long and they're not having arm pains, that's a safe guideline to use. If they throw fewer pitches than that, then Little League guidelines allow them fewer days of rest. And so I think that as long as they are getting enough rest after the amount of pitches that they're throwing, then that should be safe.